Welcome. My name is Catherine Peoples. I'm the Executive Director of HPP CARES, a HUD-approved housing counseling agency that also holds the IRS-determined 501c3 designation. You're probably wondering, why in the world did the receptionist direct me to come to this website and press the button for mortgage relief? And so I'm here to answer those very questions and to ease your nerves. So due to the recent pandemic and the many homeowners that are out there that are in financial crises, our organization has received a complete uptick in phone calls and activity. And so in order to ensure that our staff is able to maximize on their counseling hours throughout the day, we created this platform in order for consumers to be able to set their appointments, reschedule their appointments, as well as complete the necessary registration package in order to participate in our program. So we want to basically be able to maximize on the number of consumers that we engage in a day. And so we ask, first and foremost, if you are interested in seeking out our free services, because our mortgage relief services are in fact free, you would click the button to the right or the left of me called Book Now. You'll schedule your appointment and you'll receive an email confirming your appointment. If in the event you need to reschedule that appointment, please open up that very email that confirmed your appointment, scroll down to the bottom, and click where it says, click here to manage your appointment. So if you have to reschedule, you can do so there. In addition to receiving that reminder email, you are also going to receive an email and subsequent emails confirming that you need to complete a registration packet. Now you say to yourself, wow, that's a lot to ask. Yes, it is, and we do ask that you complete your registration packet in its entirety for that very reason. We're a nonprofit organization. We're offering you a free service. How do we get paid and keep the lights on? We get paid through grants, sponsors, and donations. And so when we do submit on grants and we receive sponsorships from various institutions, we have to provide statistical data on the number of clients and consumers and households that we serve. We're not sharing any of your information. We basically have to put statistical reports together to get that to our grantors, our sponsors, as well as many of our donors. And that allows us to be able to provide the mortgage relief assistance to you for free. You will also receive another email setting your basis for how we are going to engage moving forward. It's pretty much a preparation for the one-on-one counseling session. Please review that email, make sure you've gathered all the necessary documents for our session, and potentially upload those documents to our system. So again, when our counselors meet with you, we have everything we need at our fingertips to have best use of our time. In addition, if you have a sell date or you have received a notice of default from your lender, besides scheduling your appointment at the Book Now button that's either to the right or the left of me and completing in its entirety your registration packet, you are going to call back to our main office number, which is 562-281-8861, and you're going to let the receptionist know that you want to leave a voicemail. It is urgent because you have a sell date, and please provide the date, and or you've received a notice of default. Any client that's coming to us seeking services with regards to forbearance options and mortgage relief options, aka foreclosure prevention, will definitely be received immediately and taken care of, and at least get a call back within that day, even if your appointment is not today. Now, don't fret and think, oh, they just have too many people, I'm going to choose another organization. No, by no means do you have to do that. We are servicing everyone smoothly as we possibly can and strategically. But the process begins with you filling out and setting up your appointment through the Book Now button, completing your registration packet in its entirety, and then making sure that you have all the necessary documents either uploaded and or prepared to meet with your counselor at the time of your appointment, if not earlier than we would anticipate. A A couple pointers. I want you to know that when you complete your registration packet, a lot of people get uncomfortable with leaving their Social Security number on a document with an organization that they've never even met and possibly have never even heard of. And I'm right there with you. But at the same token, you're more than welcome to leave that information off. But understand, if we're going to assist you in navigating mortgage relief options and helping you assist through getting you forbearances and things of that nature and working and engaging with your servicer, your lender, or your bank, we're going to need that pertinent information to move forward. I hope you found this video beneficial, and I hope it covered some very important points that might have answered some of your questions and reservations as to why did the receptionist direct me to the website. We want to put a face with the organization and not make you think that we're just a bunch of computers. We actually are humans, but we want to make sure that we just use the maximum amount of our opportunities to counsel consumers in the position that you are to the best of our ability throughout the day, instead of necessarily filling out registration packets and scheduling appointments, and I hope you completely understand. Again, your data is not being sold. Your data is only being used for us to A, work with your servicer, your bank, or your lender, and B, allow our organization to continue to receive the grants and donations and sponsorships by just providing statistical data that's needed for us to maximize on those dollars. Hey, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to working with you and helping you keep your home. We're all about building neighborhood density and keeping people with their American dream. My name is Catherine, the Executive Director of HPP CARES, and I care.